Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Collector. Welcome to my Nerd Cave. So, I was originally going to do a pickups video for the month of July for the Criterion Collection because Barnes & Noble does their sale and Amazon tried to compete a little bit with that sale, so I've obviously been picking up stuff. But I never had a good reference video, of just an updated Criterion Collection. So I just wanted to do a complete Criterion Collection video since I just recently did a whole Blu-ray shelves collection video. So, yeah, without further ado, I'm just going to show off my shelves for Criterion. Okay, up here we got the reels, which is just for decoration. Popcorn buckets and M&Ms. And then we come down to Criterion. That's not all of it. It goes all the way down. I just kind of have it separated up by the spine numbers. So first off, Seven Samurai, classic, required for any Criterion collection. Seventh Seal. I still need to watch that one, actually. Of course, it inspired one of my favorite cartoons, Evergreen Adventures of Billy and Mandy, so definitely need to see it. Silence of the Lambs, great thriller. Brazil, a great sci-fi, love it. The Blob, I have a thing for 50s sci-fi horror. Traffic, I still have not watched. Royal Tenenbaums, Wes Anderson. That's the only Wes Anderson film I've got right now. Let me get comfortable. Alright. Richard the Third, I actually really love that version of it. Dazed and Confused, I love that movie. Just the soundtrack alone makes me want to party. Alright, coming down. Vampire, just picked that one up actually. And I love it because it comes with the book. Curious Case of Benjamin Button, Chi, that's the 2-pack. Kronos, love that movie. Sweet Smell of Success, that's pretty decent. Complete Jean Vigo, I actually do not have not seen. Excuse me, I do have it. Island of Lost Souls it's a fun little old school horror. 12 Angry Men, I actually love that movie. It's one of my favorite movies of all time, to be honest. Godzilla. I'm pretty upset that I own that, and they just announced what Spine 1000 will be. If you don't know, it's the first 15 movies ever made from Godzilla. Three Outlaw Samurai, fun samurai film. Ministry of Fear, I still have not watched. Devil's Backbone is actually a really good Guillermo del Toro movie. Uninvited, classic horror, love it. It's a Mad, 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 Mad World, one of my favorite comedies of all time. Blue is the warmest color. I have that for reasons. Scanners, funny story. I was actually supposed to get that with Antichrist, but I did not read the eBay listing very well, and Antichrist was extra, so I only got Scanners. However, this is the out-of-print 3-disc edition with the DVDs. I don't really give a shit about the DVDs, but you know what? That version's worth 3 times what I paid for it, so hey, guess I can't complain too much. Eraserhead, that was an interesting movie. The Innocents, I actually love this movie too. Don't Look Now. Fisher King, that was a great one. Jellyfish Eyes, that's an interesting one. Not quite Criterion worthy, I don't think, but I don't know, I don't regret watching it or anything, so. Down here, Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb, Stanley Kubrick. Chimes at Midnight, that's one of my favorite Shakespeare adaptations, and it's not even a direct adaptation, it's a spin-off, really. Cat People, really good old-school horror. That's actually a psychological thriller, believe it or not. It's not about people that have cat makeup like the new Cats trailer. That's terrifying, and probably more terrifying than this movie. Blood Simple, excuse me, I got a visitor. Blood Simple, that's the Coen brothers' first movie. Really good Western noir. Pan's Labyrinth, I love that movie. It's one of my favorite fantasies of all time. Ghost World, interesting coming-of-age film. Stalker, very influential sci-fi film. Barry Lyndon, that's a more Kubrick. Personal Shopper. Jabberwocky, underrated, really. Night of the Living... Oops, my cat fell. Night of the Living Dead, one of the greatest horror films of all time, in my opinion, and definitely one of the most important of all time. Princess Bride, that's my go-to depression film. If I'm ever feeling just down and depressed, I just pop that movie in, and it just makes me smile every time. Detour was actually a really good noir film. Jackie Chan's Police Story 1 and 2. That was a really cool buy. And then down on the bottom shelf, we've got classic Hitchcock. The reason it's on the bottom shelf is because it's sporadic with the spine numbers. Kind of drives me insane that they're all together like that, but whatever. Hey, what are you doing? Why are you playing with me? Why are you messing with me? Why are you so mean? But yeah, I think Foreign Correspondent was my favorite out of that one. But yeah, out of all these though, my favorites would probably be Silence of the Lambs. Ow, 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 ow. Cat's being mean. Silence of the Lambs, Dazed and Confused. 12 Angry Men, of course. It's a Mad, 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 Mad World. And Night of the Living Dead. And Chimes of Midnight, maybe. I'll throw that one on there, too. Oh, and Princess Bride. Shit. They got so many good movies, and a bunch more that I don't have yet. So, yeah, I love Criterion, and I look forward to collecting more of it. Hopefully, have a large collection this time next year. So, thanks for watching. Remember, physical media will never die, and be sure to subscribe for more content. I know this was not the most content-worthy video, but whatever. I just felt like doing something quick and easy. So, laters.